Celine Yong asked this question: what happened after we attain enlightenment? So this question has been asked many times since the Buddha's period. The Buddha's standard answer is he don't answer. That is irrelevant to your enlightenment. So one challenge about this question is we are trying to imagine and figure out how it's like to be enlightened without being enlightened. Yeah. So yeah, it's very tricky. Yeah. So, but what I can say is, it's not like extinction. Yeah. Because the question, is such a situation same like extinction itself, right? This question is based on the premise that we identify with this body as I. Enlightenment, once you attain enlightenment, you don't identify with this body or anything in this world as you. So the question itself, the premise itself is inadmissible, is invalid. Yeah. So what will we become after we achieve such a state? Similarly, this itself is tied to the premise of identification. Yeah. Like we are totally gone. What is the we? We usually refer to this body, our existence. So this series of questions the Buddha don't directly answer. In the Mahayana tradition, we say that enlightenment is basically the end of suffering. It is actually then just the start where you start to really benefit sentient beings. Yeah. Benefit sentient beings by not being so preoccupied with ourselves. Yeah. Not just you lah, Celine, all of us. So yes, it is difficult to imagine how such a situation would be like. But instead of imagining how the situation would be like, just consider, if your concern is not with yourself but with the suffering of sentient beings, on how to benefit sentient beings, that is the situation. Then how you exist don't matter anymore. Whether you exist or not, how you exist don't matter anymore. Can I understand? It's just like if you are a teacher, if you're now a student and you want to become a teacher, when you become a teacher, your concern is whether the students learn, not whether you'll be with the students in future. But as a student, our considerations for how being a teacher is may be totally different from how it's really like being a teacher. Yeah, those who are teachers would know. It's quite different from how we may initially imagine. But nirvana is not something for us to imagine. It's for us to attain. So go and attain enlightenment. And it's not about after you die. Here and now, go and attain.